Hello everyone, what is going on? I'm HGWV2 and I'm doing a little bit of an intro. Before we get into the whole everything that's going on, I'm doing a little bit of an intro. I sound good right now, but later in this video, when we were recording our predictions for WrestleMania 30 and our A2E Resurrection thing, which I'll talk about here in a second, um, when we were doing this Skype call, it was 45 minutes long, okay? And the WrestleMania thing was just 30 minutes. But while we were doing this, I thought my Skype recorder picked up my Turtle Beach audio, which you're hearing me from right now, which is what I use for my mic for all of this, for all the things I've done, all the podcast things. For some reason, it did not. That has not been picking up. It did not pick up my Turtle Beach mic, and I didn't realize this until we were done. But it didn't. It never picked up my Turtle Beach mic. It actually picked up my webcam mic. So pretty much, I sound like crap, and TR sounds good. So I mean, I don't sound like crap. I sound reasonable. You'll see later. I don't. I don't sound too good. I'm sorry, guys. I did not realize this until after we were done. So I do sound bad. I really do apologize, guys. But before we get on to the actual video. This video is 45 minutes long. But we talk about two things. We talk about A2E's Resurrection. So if you're not part of Addicted to Editing, or yeah, it's called Addicted to It. I don't know why I had to think about that. If you're not a part of that and you don't know about Resurrection, you guys can just click the time in the description and it'll skip right into where we talk about WrestleMania. We do our WrestleMania predictions because we can't do it next week because I'll be busy. So we talk about A2E for like the first 17 minutes, but for like the last 30 minutes, we talk about our WrestleMania predictions, and we give our WrestleMania predictions. So I hope you guys will all enjoy. Thanks you guys for watching, and again, guys, I am sorry for my mic. You will see here in a second. I do not sound too good. I do apologize, guys. I don't know what happened. Thanks guys for watching. Peace out. Hello everyone, what is going on? I am HGWV2 here on HGW's podcast, and I'm here with my brother with a different skin color, TR72. What's
I
up?
did not see it coming. Holy crap. That's very good. Very
Damn.
good.
Alright, what's up, man?
Nothing,
You
I'm
know.
feeling alright. We're in WrestleMania season. I'm getting ready. I'm pretty hyped.
Yeah, we're recording this March 28th, about a week before WrestleMania, simply because I think I'll be busy the Friday and Saturday before WrestleMania. So we're recording it now. But first, before we get into the WrestleMania card, we got to get into the A2E Resurrection card. We're just gonna go over every match and just give our opinions on the videos. But for people who are not on A2E and don't know what's going on right now. It's a pay-per-view for stuff, right? Isn't that what it is here?
We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. But yeah. By the way, before I go on, if I sound a little bit sick and if I cough too much, I'm sorry. I am sick. So yeah. So let's just start off with this triple threat opener between TR, Off, and Adam. First off, TR, I'll let you go and just kind of say what you think of the other two people's videos and stuff.
Well, I've had a history with these two before. These two cats right here. These two guys. Let me tell you about these two.
You're facing two brothers right now. I hope you
Yeah,
know
I
that.
am. The two people with the history. I mean, oh gosh. They're fine editors, okay? I think I'm an okay too, for the
Hey,
record.
you want HGT, dude. I mean, like, give yourself a pat on the back right now. Come on.
I'm not gonna do that because I just
I'm not saying, like, think of yourself better than everyone. Just give yourself a little pat on the back. I mean, you want HGT. I mean, even Best Wannabe hasn't won that, so...
this is a true story. And I beat him too. Well, no, I didn't beat. Well, see, now I'm gonna start.
Just, just say what you thought of these two guys' videos.
I'm
Actually,
coming after you, BWB. No, I'm kidding.
here, I'll go first. First off, I thought Adam's freestyle video was pretty good.
He's I'm on one. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
I like that song for the Drake part. I hate the rest of the song. The first Drake part at the beginning I like, and then the rest is just like downhill from there. He's got Rick Ross Mark Henry and Lil Wayne in there. Because I mean, Mark Henry
Correct.
pretty much looks like Rick Ross when he came back.
Gosh,
But yeah, and I thought Off's video was actually pretty good, but I just thought that the way he used too many songs, felt like if he used one song, and it felt like if he focused on just like, it felt like it was all over the place. Like at the beginning, it was him winning the title, and then like in the middle, it was like him losing it, and at the end, it was just like CM Punk like having the video, or not having the video, but having the championship and like his title ring. It was like have him losing the title at the end of the video, not in the middle. I don't know. But I thought overall it was still really well edited, and I thought it was very good. So, TR, you want to say anything?
Yeah, like I said, I'm going against a ton of great editors now. And in the moment, both of these guys are just as good as I am.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I won ACT, I don't. That's in the past. We're talking about A2E right now.
Yeah.
And both of those guys are just doing very well for themselves. I'm really excited to see the future. Hopefully, none of us have to lose, and we all just get a tie, and we all just again next time. But,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna move up to probably the funniest. When I saw this, I think I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, you want to talk about history? We've been talking about this for like weeks now.
I know. I called it. I said if CMP7 drops, then I'm facing A-Tray, and it happened. A-Tray versus yours truly, HGWV2 in the second match of the night. Yeah.
I guess I'm not the one I have to talk about here.
I guess you're gonna have to talk about it. I guess.
Yeah, both of you guys had a very interesting outlook on this one. A freestyle versus a rivalry recap. A-Tray's freestyle was fine. It had a really good presentation. And a really good clip selection, too. And the song is awesome, too, which is playing in my head. Oh, gosh, that was a little loud. But he did really well with the syncing and all that stuff. You, as well, did very good at picking that song.
Yeah.
Wipe that smile off your face is just genius for anything rivalry recap.
It's epic, especially with Shawn Michaels. Like in every promo, it's always him smiling. So
Exactly.
It fits so perfectly.
No one else is smiling in there.
Yeah, no, it's just Shawn. You don't like Triple H is not smiling. He's the business dude. Undertaker's not smiling. He's an asshole. So you gotta have someone.
Hey, we're crossing the line.
I'm kidding. Undertaker's awesome. He's married to Michelle McCool, and he's a bike rider. He's pretty
That's a good point.
But
gosh darn it, both of the videos are very fun.
And
I'm looking forward to seeing who votes on that one, because nobody's voted on that one either. We need to get some people voting.
Yeah, by the way, I'm going to be posting this on the forums. Anyone who is watching this on the forum right now, vote for our match. And if you have not voted for the lower card, give the lower card some love, please.
Make your voice heard.
Yeah,
me.
I mean, come on. Nobody has voted for our matches, so please, soon, vote for the Triple Threat opener in the second match.
On delay.
If it's good or bad, we just want some feedback. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say here, good luck to A-Tray. Your video was pretty good. I thought it was good at least. I'm not. He's done another freestyle, and it's better than his boyfriend video, so that's a great improvement than his beginning one. So yeah, you there, TR?
Of course I am.
Okay, you weren't saying anything, but
I was not.
But like I don't know, it's hard to tell with my thing because it says it's not picking up anything, but it probably is.
Gosh,
well, it is picking up stuff. But let's move on to the next match: Valentine versus Obito.
Dude, I don't even know if we can do this match for the fact that we have no stream whatsoever for Obito.
I have Obito. It's a MediaFire one.
Oh yeah, you have it on the Windows Media, and I'm on the Mac.
Oh yeah, his video was actually pretty good. The quality was bad, like the mystery video, like. It's whatever. It was still a really well edited video. It was like metal and it was really fast paced. Valentine's video was just an old I think it was just a click boom with Batista.
Oh yes.
But yeah, so we'll just move on there. And then we got AJ versus 619 Y2J.
This was an interesting match. The Titantron was very well done.
It was very well edited and it fit Tyler Breeze perfectly, like I said in the voting. And 619 Y2J match. Oh my god! I think I teared. I think I shed a tear, dude. That video was beautiful. It was so well done. You picked
one of the first videos I'd ever seen for this A2E competition. And
yeah.
Gosh darn it, it was just such a great start.
It was so beautiful.
Scared, but it was so good.
It was real beautiful. It was just a great tribute to Eddie Guerrero. I thought it was really good. I see him getting the W here, but I thought AJ. I don't think he I think it's a she. I don't know, but I don't think it should do a Titantron anymore because like
Yeah.
you do a Titantron for a comp. I don't think you're ever going to win. It doesn't matter how good your Titantron is, but
It's just the wrong place to put it, I guess. That's
yeah.
the way to
I
say
mean,
it.
it was like then again, it was a good video, but
Great video.
it was really well edited. But you know, it's a Titantron. I don't know what else I have to say.
It just can't really like grow editing wise, I guess.
Yeah. And now we're going to go into the middle card where we have Evil Pick versus Onyx. I think that's how you pronounce. I gotta admit, Onyx, the first time I saw it, I really liked his video more than Evil Pick, but the more I watch Onyx video, the more I don't like it. And I thought Evil Pick's video was really good too, but I kind of wish he would like, just personally, I wish that he does another Daniel Bryan video here. I think next time he should probably do like something different. Although I did like his sports video, one that he did a while back ago. It was like for the Chicago Blackhawks. But I think I like Evil Pig's video better here. It was just more entertaining, but I thought Onyx did a good job for the first time. First time I watched it, but I think that Evil Pig should like move away from Daniel Bryan. But I thought it was a good video overall.
Yeah, I agree too. Both videos were really creative. I didn't really think of Kid Cudi instrumentals for the entire video. That was really cool to do.
Oh, and, yeah, over Onyx?
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
That was really good. The clip at the end was very interesting too. Driving nuts, but we'll take that as Evil Pig's video, of course, we talked about Brian being used again. This was fine.
His People Power video for Brian, by the way, is one of the best videos in 2013. I
Agreed.
Say it's really good, and but when I saw there was another Brian video, I was like, it's kind of just like the safe route to take. But I still thought it was a really good video. Don't ever get me wrong. So
big time, totally.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna move into UFC match for SLK versus HSFMVCZ.
Gosh, these names.
Yeah. SLK wins here. He made an Anderson Silva video, but by the way, the whole time I was watching this video, I just couldn't think about Anderson Silva's like leg just snapping in half when he got kicked. You seen that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just couldn't think about it. I was like, wait, like this guy looked familiar. When I was watching the video, I'm like, oh my god, this guy looks familiar. And then all of a sudden, I just remember that he got his like, oh. But SLK wins here. I think SLK's video was good. I don't remember HSFMV's. I think I do. It was... Oh, it's tough to tell. But I think I got SLK winning here. His AJ video that he wanted to do, but it was kind of like a little bit too late. His AJ video was awesome, by the way, too. That was a great video. Now let's move into the movie music video match. Kai Kashimaro makes his return after a 3-year absence versus Cameron. I think that's how you say it. Cameron made. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names, but I'm American. I don't know how to say his name. But Cameron, he made a Man of Steel video with the Dark Knight Rises score. That was epic. And Kai Kashimaro, he made a Matrix tribute with the New Divide with Linkin Park. I thought it was good, but I felt like it just kind of felt old. It just kind of reminded me of like some old school kind of video. So I thought that was kind of cool. But I got Kamara winning. He's very good. But I thought both of these videos were good. But Kamara's video was just epic, and I think that it was kind of it was like an easy win. But both these videos were really good. But his video was just like epic.
Completely agree.
It just fit so much with Man of Steel. It was really good.
That's the most like opposite thing to say, but it still works.
Yeah. If a Batman score fits with Man of Steel, with the Superman score or Superman movie. Oh my god! But the only thing I did have an issue was like sometimes when he did the fast forward or he sped up the video or whatever, it looked kind of tacky. That was my only complaint with it. And the ending of the video kind of ruined it if you didn't have seen the movie already. So.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie already, that don't watch his video, or at least don't watch till the end.
There it is.
And I have to cough. I'm sorry.
There it is.
Then we go to the upper card, the Intercontinental title match. SWL defending his title against Chill and a mystery opponent. Don't know why we have a mystery opponent. Don't know why he just could have said his name, but
he's apparently top tier.
Yeah, but who? It doesn't matter.
We're in a conspiracy, yo.
I picked SWL to win this. I thought SWL was just more entertaining. I felt like Chill's video was good. I felt like it was really well made. But just I felt like with the Ric Flair voiceovers sometime and like his interview, I felt like sometimes it just didn't need to be used sometimes. Like sometimes it was hard to hear and I felt like sometimes he didn't need to use it. And then the mystery opponent, lots of people were saying how good that match his video was. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was amazing. I didn't think it was like too good, but I thought it was I thought it was just a simple edit. It was well paced. Some of the clip selection was bad, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't like the Hall of Fame song, but he did do good with the Hall of Fame song. I felt like the first 40 seconds of it before the Hall of Fame song kicked in was really good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The clip selection was fine because it fit the song so well, even though it really shouldn't have. That song is not fitting.
Yeah,
so I got like funk, but
that song's like what 2 years old, and it's been used in every other video, every other like sports package.
And on the opposite side of the coin, you got Chill with Otis, which is perfect for Flair. It was amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then SWO's video was the song he picked was perfect for Edge. So
true. Actually, he picked two songs. He went very dramatic with the beginning.
The second song fit for Edge, and then the first one was good for the for Edge retiring. So
yeah, the introduction, of course.
Yes, and now we're gonna. Oh, you want to say one less? I don't know.
Oh no, you're good.
All right. Now we're gonna move into the main event: Dirty versus Everett. Dirty defending his championship for the first time. This was probably the hardest one to decide, besides the upper card one.
Yeah.
This was tough, but I picked Dirty in the end because I thought Everett's video, like I just felt like the effects he could have got. There was a lot of effects that he could have gone out with, like he could have just like got rid of. I felt like with the replay value, I feel like Dirty's video has more of a replay value than Everett, so I picked it. But the first time I watched Dirty's video, I didn't like. Same thing with Everett's, but I was kind of disappointed with Dirty. Well, like the first time I watched Dirty's video, I liked, but I was a little bit disappointed with Everett. I didn't like the first time I watched, but then after I watched it a couple more times, I really did like it, and I really saw what he was going for, so I thought it was really good. But other than that, yeah, I think Dirty wins, simply because I think he was just more consistent with this video.
Yeah.
And you could definitely tell what he was going for. It was a lot simpler, but it was a lot more consistent, so I have Dirty here. TR, this was a tough one, wasn't it?
Yeah, dude, so tight. The top two matches were so tight. Both these were insanely good, and I really want this to end in a tie too, because gosh darn it, nobody deserves to lose in this match.
Yeah, have two people be the champion, yeah.
Yeah, the co-champions. It's happened before, don't worry. Not A2E, but WWE. I picked Everett for the fact that it was just, I thought the presentation was awesome. It was really cool, and it was really shiny. No kidding. But the presentation was just insanely good. It fit with the song. It was a really good, crucial choice.
Very true.
Because if he did effects outside of that, it wouldn't have worked. It was very distorted, very gritty look, and I really liked how it came out. It was very innovative, creative for Brian, too. Really didn't see that ever again. Or for Orton, I should say.
Yeah, Orton. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was really good video. It's just, I don't know. I felt like Dirty was just way more consistent. Because, like, it just, like, it was slow, and that was cool. And then when it got fast, it was cool, but then I just felt like there was so many effects that, like, didn't need to be there.
Yeah.
That's just my own opinion. But now, let's move out of A2E. Great competition. Any last words you want to say about the comp?
Oh, this is excellent competition, and I'm really looking forward to the future. Even though we started off pretty weird, the way that went, but I'm really excited for the future.
Yeah, me getting put in as the last one, but yeah. But anyways, now we're going to move on to WrestleMania 30. We're going to be doing our predictions right here, right now. Let's start off with the Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational. I'm not going to name off all the Divas because nobody really cares. But who do you have winning this match, TR?
I have it down to 5 people. I have it down to Naomi, Nikki Bella, Tamina, Brie Bella, and Emma. And I really hope it's Emma, but it's probably going to be Nikki, actually.
Is this a battle royal?
No, it might be one fall, honestly.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, usually invitationals are one fall, but there's 14 people in this match. Like, how do you do that?
I don't know. They're weird.
I don't know. What is Tamina? Oh, not Tamina, but there's Natalia too. But I honestly think it might be whoever I said it was. I think Nikki Bella. She's been getting better. She should be growing better. I think she's over with the crowd too. All of a sudden, Natalia is too. But I think the best way to go is Nikki.
Hmm. Yeah, Nikki has bigger
Talents.
boobs.
Talents.
Sure. But yeah, I think it's either AJ retaining or it's one of the Bellas or it's Natalia. I don't know. I don't really care. But yeah,
I would really care if Emma won this, and I really wanted to win.
I hate Emma. Is that the one that does the arms? You know.
Yes.
Fuck her.
Emulation. Screw you.
Fuck
You don't know what you're
her.
doing. If you're not watching NXT, you're missing out.
She's
Emma's
good.
amazing. Listen to me.
She's a good wrestler, but I hate that stupid fucking dance.
Watch NXT and tell me she isn't the best diva other than AJ in the entire thing.
Paige is
Other than
better
Paige
than-
too.
Paige is-
But Emma's amazing.
I want to see Paige versus AJV.
I do too. And submission match would have been amazing.
Yeah, they both have a very similar submission.
And with Emma too. She could do it. That's with her too. But still, Emma's amazing. And if you don't like Emma, you don't like fun.
Oh, fuck her. Anyways.
You're literally Hitler if you don't like Emma.
Dude, I'm half Jewish, okay? I can't like Hitler. Anyways.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, let's move on to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. When we're recording this, there are 3 people that aren't actually in it. And if it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and that other guy who nobody cares about in Sabotage, I will shoot myself.
Well, to be fair, that movie is probably pretty good because it's directed by the dude who did End of Watch. But we're going off top.
Yeah, End of Watch is sick.
So good.
End of Watch is really good. But anyways, let's move on to WrestleMania. I don't know. I haven't really thought about this match because I was just like, okay, this is happening. You go first. Who do you think would win?
Rusev. For the fact that Cesaro isn't in the match, Rusev should win.
Yeah, they're really trying to push that guy.
And he did very well in the Royal Rumble, to be fair.
Yeah. Although when I was at the live show, he was just like retarded. Like he had like a stupid little thing for like 2 minutes, just them talking about how, oh, I'm the beast from whatever country I'm from. It was really stupid. I didn't like it, but I say you either have that guy winning or like a Dolph Ziggler or some guy or maybe like Sheamus. I don't know. Some guy who's just on the low and really needs a push. I feel like if you give that to Dolph Ziggler, that'd be very sick. I personally think that'd be awesome. But you want to say something?
I just don't think anybody else should
Yeah. I don't know.
win other than Rusev. But the fact that it just makes sense. I mean, if you want to push the guy, like you said, it should be Rusev. You're trying to push this guy, even though he hasn't had a single match on Raw or SmackDown yet. So, I mean, if you want to push him as a top guy, you eliminate Big Show last with Rusev. That's what I think you should do.
But then, he was at the live show I was at, but he faced, like, Zack Ryder, so.
Oh, gosh. Well, he's been doing really well on a new YouTube show, so which is coming out pretty well. I'm not kidding. It's actually pretty cool.
Zack Ryder. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Rusev does not have a YouTube show.
If he does, dude, I wouldn't be able to know what the fuck he's saying.
It would have been awesome because Lana was in it, but still.
Anyways, let's move on to the next match. I don't know which one's the pre-show. Did they say?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be 2 hours long, so you know there's going to be a match, but...
It's only going to be like 10 minutes. Anyways, let's move on to the Shield versus Kane and the New Outlaws. Don't know how this started. Don't really care. I think that, I don't know. They teased having the Shield break up on Raw. Never actually happened. They're back together. This could be the breakup of the Shield, but I can't. You never know. You never know with WWE. You never know what the hell they're doing anymore.
Gosh darn it. They've been doing so well with the Shield, though, so I don't know. I think at the end of the day, you can do it.
Who do you have for this next year?
What?
Who do you have for this match?
Oh, I've got the Shield winning. I don't think they're going to break up too early, but I hope not. Gosh. I don't want them to break up at all. Jeez, man.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous because, like, if you want them to break them up, don't tease them. Don't tease us about like having them break up.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did at Raw. Oh, I'm gonna leave you guys. Oh no, I'm back. Sorry. It's like it's weird. I think I'm gonna have the Shield winning as well. I don't know. I don't really see anyone. I don't see the New Age Outlaws winning this thing.
Yeah, and they've been over like last Friday too, so
yeah,
they got the major hand there. So we'll see.
Yeah, let's see. But I think the Shield's gonna win this match.
Agreed.
And now we're gonna go to the WWE Tag Team Fatal 4-Way Championship match. The Real Americans, Ryback, and those two Mexicans versus the Usos in a Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The Usos are defending their title for the first time. I wish they won them at WrestleMania, but like TR said, I believe that they're gonna retain. I don't see them losing it.
It's too early.
I see that this is the breakup of the Real Americans, sadly. And then I say that Ryback gets out first again, and then it's going to be the Mexicans, and then it's going to be the Real Americans to the Usos. It's going to be a good match, hopefully. But I got the Usos winning. I would like to see the Real Americans win, but that's never going to happen because they're just pushing Cesaro insane to the membrane right now.
Face Cesaro is going to be so good. You have no clue.
It's going to be sick. But yeah, I got the Usos. Who do you have?
Well, Usos as well. It's just too early. You can't take the titles off them off WrestleMania unless you want to be like the tag team version of Christian. Jeez, it would be even worse. The Usos have been waiting so long, and you want to take them off on WrestleMania?
It wouldn't be worse. Are you kidding me? Christian had to wait like 17 years.
You taking them off on WrestleMania after they've been waiting that long? Oh man. Yeah. Off WrestleMania is the main point, though. Like, that's terrible.
Yeah. But Christian knew the business. He knew that was going to happen, so he at least could enjoy it for like 2 days, even though they say it's 5. It was actually 2.
Gosh, man.
But let's move on, shall we?
Of course.
Now, we have John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. John Cena defending his legacy only because they have that song Legacy in the promo. He is defending his legacy against Bray Wyatt. Who do you have for this match, TR?
I don't even know, dude. I think this is the one match that I'm not completely sure about. You don't want to take out Bray Wyatt, but you also don't want to lose John Cena in this one. In the end, I think they're going to go with John Cena, sadly. But I'm not completely sure, honestly. But I think they're going to go with John Cena. It just seems like they're going with the hero story and overcoming the odds and all that stuff.
Yeah, I would really like to see Bray Wyatt win here, but I mean, with WWE, they can't. It's like they can't have John Cena lose a match in their life. So I'm gonna have John Cena win this. He has won. No, he's not undefeated in WrestleMania. Shit. He
has one loss.
He has 2. He lost against Miz. He lost.
He has 3.
He's lost at WrestleMania 24. So he has 3 losses. I thought he only lost like 1 or 2.
Yeah. So, but this is the first time he's not in a main event or wrestling for the title.
No.
True story. Ever since WrestleMania 20.
Well, very true, actually. Since he's not wrestling for a title. Rock. Well, that was not a main event. But
indeed.
But I got John Cena here. I really want Bray Wyatt to win, like really bad. But I just don't see Bray Wyatt here winning. I don't see him winning here simply because WWE does not want to take the legacy of John Cena. So I got Bray Wyatt here. And now let's move on to probably my most anticipated match. I am just so pumped for this match. The Phenom versus the Beast. The Undertaker defending his 21-0 streak against Brock Lesnar. I am really looking forward to this match. I'm calling it right now that this might be match of the night right here, personally, in my opinion. I am extremely looking forward to this match. And I'm gonna have the Undertaker winning this again. I mean, he's gonna defend the streak and he's gonna win.
Yeah.
You can't have him lose to Brock Lesnar. You gotta have him lose. No offense to Brock Lesnar, but you gotta have him lose to somebody a lot bigger than Brock Lesnar. I don't want to say it, but like a Cena.
Yeah.
In all honesty, but yeah, go. What do you think?
In all seriousness, we know that wrestling is predetermined, but this is the most predetermined thing of the entire wrestling world, period. The Undertaker will not lose, and he shouldn't.
No, he shouldn't. No, it might be a predictable match, but he never should lose. It doesn't matter if it's a predictable match. He never should lose at WrestleMania. The streak should never die. And I think that's why we all watch these, is because we're like, wow, will the Undertaker? Because we get so excited for these matches because like last year I remember I was reading a forum and people were like, oh, the Undertaker should lose. It's like to CM Punk and he should be 20-1. And it's like, no, he shouldn't. He's worked his whole life. He's worked the past 21 years for that streak. He's been working every WrestleMania for the past 21 years to defend that streak.
Mm.
And now he's going to become 22-0. And I don't see him retiring until he becomes 25-0, in my opinion.
Mm.
Because you can't just leave at a 22, 23, or a 24. It has to be a 5 or a 0.
And that's round number.
Yeah, and I think that he should have retired at 20-0 against what the fuck is his name? The Triple H.
Naturally.
Just my opinion, but yeah. So you want to move on?
Of course.
We're gonna move on to what's gonna happen next. The winner of this match joins the WWE World Heavyweight Champion title match and becomes a triple threat match. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. This has gotten really out of hand with the Yes Movement and Triple H. Just Daniel Bryan attacking Daniel Bryan when he had those handcuffs on. I didn't watch Raw past week, but yeah, TR, I'm going to let you start off with this one. It's kind of predictable too, but I think it's kind of a good thing that it's predictable.
Yeah, the first time Daniel Bryan was trying to win the title, in 2013, I should say, the first night that John Cena picked Daniel Bryan, I immediately said Daniel Bryan was going to win that match against John Cena. And he did. And of course, he lost it 10 minutes later. Randy Orton,
and good.
Yes.
Good. Because that needed to happen for Randy Orton's character and for Daniel Bryan. Because if he won at SummerSlam and had a title reign, it wouldn't. And now he's built up to this babyface type persona. So that is a good thing that he lost it at SummerSlam.
The best thing is that everybody involved, not including Batista, is pretty much on the best run they've had in a very long time. Dan Bryan's on the best run. Triple H is amazing. Stephanie's amazing. And Randy Orton's been doing well.
Have you seen Triple H? Triple H is in one of the best shapes of his career.
Yes.
I mean, when he took his shirt off, sounds really gay, but when he took his shirt off on Raw, I was like, damn, dude, this guy is buff. Oh my god.
Ready. He is ready. I think that's going to be the match of the night, especially if they turn it into a no disqualification match, which they should, even though that probably would open up for interferences, which I would not like, but I hope they turn it into no disqualification.
If they don't turn this match into no disqualification, they'll at least turn the Undertaker Brock Lesnar into no disqualification.
Yeah, one of those matches is going to make it. And by the way, going backwards, I just thought about this. I don't know why Undertaker is so over right now. Because Brock hasn't gotten any big time moves on the Undertaker in the build of this, which is weird.
Yeah,
this is the first time in a while that I've seen the Undertaker so over the top against his opponent in WrestleMania.
I bet you at Raw it's going to be Brock Lesnar beating the crap out of Triple H or Undertaker.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's because Undertaker wants to rest for WrestleMania.
No, that's true.
That might
Even though he's in a great shape too, actually.
Yeah, but you never know because last year he had to like go through all these. He wrestled at a live show just so he could be ready for CM Punk.
Yeah, he's been doing this like very well. Well, to the point where each match he's been trying to do, he's been planning out like I want to say like a month or two in advance, which is pretty impressive.
Which is why
But
his matches are so good.
yeah, I hope the same thing happens to Brock. Really, I really hope that match goes on to be match of the night. But I really think it's going to end up being Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. The match has just had such a great storyline lately.
Yeah, lately. Ever since Triple H started, beating the crap out of Daniel Bryan.
Ever since for the past like 6 months.
But I mean, it really picked up then, and I thought Raw last week was crap. So
It was an okay show. It was an okay one. I didn't see the entire thing though.
I didn't like it, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm. It had no Daniel Bryan plus thing.
But yeah, I say Daniel Bryan wins this match simply just because I think Daniel. I can't see Triple H winning this match and going into the championship. At least not this match. I don't see Daniel Bryan losing this match. I could quite possibly see him losing in the main event, but that's another story for another time. And that time is now as we move on to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. We have Randy Orton versus the Royal Rumble winner Batista. That will face either Daniel Bryan or Triple H. We will see at WrestleMania, but we both picked Daniel Bryan will win, so we're just going to assume that Daniel Bryan is in that main event spot. And I think we're both... Who are you going to pick?
Daniel Bryan.
I could see them doing the stupidest fucking move possible and having Batista win, but then again, I think there's going to be a riot in New Orleans. So I believe that Daniel Bryan's going to win this match.
It's the only right decision. We've been talking about this for months, about how Daniel Bryan should be winning this match, and winning that match, and winning that match. Yeah. You're at WrestleMania after 6 months of Daniel Bryan being destroyed, and you want to tell me Batista might win this match?
hey, I'm saying that, Batista came back for a reason. That was for the title.
To be fair, he's on like a 2-year contract, so he's got time to do it.
Exactly. But,
despite the fact that he is in terrible shape.
But, yeah, but, I would not mind to see a Daniel Bryan versus Batista feud, because they had a pretty good match on Raw.
Yes.
But I think the only question that we have to think of is where will this go after WrestleMania? What will they do? Will they have a Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan feud? Will they have a Batista versus Daniel Bryan? Or will they have a Randy Orton versus Batista feud and just have Daniel Bryan face someone else? Or will they even separate the titles? Please separate the fucking titles. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this double champions. I want to have Cesaro be the WWE World or the World Heavyweight Champion. And then let Daniel Bryan be the WWE Champion. I'm pretty sure people would be fine if they had Daniel Bryan at least be the WWE Champion and have Cesaro be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Wouldn't you love it if Cesaro feuded with Bryan for the title?
Yes, and they would have an amazing match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Not the World Heavyweight title, please no. The WWE Championship?
No, it doesn't.
The main title?
I think give the World Heavyweight Championship to Dolph Ziggler. Give it to somebody who fucking needs it. Because honestly, I'm sick of these double championships. It's stupid. Just have two people, because then you give these young guys like Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler, people who are just getting their shit kicked in, or at least Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler deserves to be in that main stage again. I mean, come on. He had the title for like a month, and then he had a concussion, which is his own fucking fault, because he gets concussions, like, easily. Like, Jesus Christ, he gets a concussion every 2 weeks. And then he gets a concussion, and, I mean, pretty much he had the title for 2 pay-per-views, but he never competed at one pay-per-view, so it felt like he only had it from WrestleMania to, like, an Extreme Rules. So, I mean, he had it for, like, 2 months, but it never felt like that, so now Dolph Ziggler's title reign is, like, nothing. Like, I don't even consider him a World Heavyweight Champion. He needs to have a good title run, or title reign. With the World Heavyweight Champion, like, just separate the fucking titles. I don't care. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if, like, Dolph Ziggler steals the title. I don't care. It could be the stupidest way in the world. As long as there's 2 titles on 2 different people, I'm fine with it. And as long as the WWE Championship's on Daniel Bryan, that is fine by me. That is fine by me. But yeah, again, went on a rant there, but I gotta say I have Daniel Bryan winning this match. I don't see anyone well. I don't see Randy Orton retaining the title.
Well, that's definitely not going to happen. We're going to have a new champion regardless. Orton's not retaining.
Orton has had a pretty crappy title reign for the champion of champions. I mean, like, honestly, he's been losing to Daniel Bryan, he loses to John Cena on Raw, and then all of a sudden he wins at Chamber and Royal Rumble. I mean, like, I think WWE really fucked up with Orton. I was really excited to see when Orton won the title at a SummerSlam. Like, I was really excited because I'm like, this guy is great as a heel and he can have a fantastic match. No, WWE puts him against fucking Big Show, and they put him against Cena. And I mean, his Dana Bryan feud was good, but their matches never lived up to expectations. Like, I thought their best match was like in Night of Champions. Their Battleground match was good until Batista fucked that whole thing up, and their Hell in a Cell match was good, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. They utilized the cage well, but then again, you have Triple H coming in, you have Shawn Michaels in there. So it wasn't as good as I thought it could be. But, I mean, like, you know, and he has a feud with John Cena, which we're all sick of, and now he has a feud with Batista and Daniel Bryan. I mean, like, literally, he's faced, like, the same people for the past 6 months. So, I would be, and I heard rumors that Randy Orton's, like, pissed off at WWE creative. And I would be pissed off, too. They fucked him up. They fucked his title right up. I would really like to see Orton be champion, like, in, like, a year. And really have him be this heel that he used to be, and not like fuck the Authority or just RKO their asses and make them become face. Like honestly, because Randy Orton, you're amazing as heel. Never go back face, but face people that are faces and become that awesome heel that you once were. So yeah, that was my rant. I'm gonna go Daniel Bryan here. TR.
I wasn't even done like going past WrestleMania. You said what was gonna happen after WrestleMania, and then you're like, yo. We're gonna have this right now.
Oh my god! But TR, do you think this match will be good?
Yeah, I think both of those matches will be fine. The crowd going absolutely insane. This crowd is practically lost for the entire show after the inviting the public.
Yeah,
it's going to be incredible, and I'm waiting for the moment that we see 80,000 people going yes as Danny Bryan is winning this match. I'm gonna love it.
yeah.
Really. After the show, the way I would do it, or the way I would want to do it, we haven't had Brock Lesnar in the title shot picture for a very long time, despite the fact that he was in it. I want Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. You know, that would be a good match. Like, here's the thing. All right, now I'm going to go on another record. Brock Lesnar can have fantastic matches. We have seen him have fantastic matches with CM Punk. Put him against Daniel Bryan. That match would be insanely awesome. I don't know if you could sell having Daniel Bryan beat Brock Lesnar. Because here.
With Daniel Bryan going, yo, he's trying to kill.
Look at this. Look at this. Daniel Bryan versus The Undertaker. Look, people say that like Triple H versus The Undertaker was at WrestleMania 28 was one of the best matches of 2012. Personally, in my opinion, I thought that match was just hitting each other with chairs and steel steps and just weapons, right? It wasn't anything else but that. But when you put him against Punk, a guy that can wrestle, you're going to have a fantastic match between Punk and Taker. Now, again, I thought the match was a little bit overrated than what people thought. Like, oh, best match of the year. No, it was a great match, but it wasn't best match of the year. But you put him against Daniel Bryan, that match is going to be fantastic. So, have next year, Undertaker versus Daniel Bryan. Now, yes, Undertaker might lose, or not Undertaker might lose, Daniel Bryan might lose, but Daniel Bryan, I don't think Daniel Bryan's going to have a championship for that long, just personally. But, yeah, I mean, I would really love to see Daniel Bryan versus Undertaker at WrestleMania. I really think it should happen, but I think the only thing that might, that might not have that match happening is The Undertaker's stamina. You know, he's getting a little bit old there, and, you know, I don't know if he can keep up with a Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan works faster than Punk does, so.
True.
We will see.
And to be fair, I've said it a lot, but CM Punk was not 100% in WrestleMania. I don't think he was.
No, he hurt his hip. When he landed on the thing, he really, like, hurt his hip there.
That was a very vicious hit.
Yeah.
But
it looked like the table didn't break at all, and I think that's why I loved it so much. People were like botch, and I was like, no, that looks awesome. Now it shows that they're actually getting hurt, or at least CM Punk.
Gosh, that dude is. Oh, and again, to like debunk all of the conspiracy out there, I'm 100% sure CM Punk is not going to come out there and do like some WrestleMania 20 type deal where he's just celebrating with Daniel Bryan. No, we're not doing that. Daniel Bryan's just going to be out there, just going to celebrate.
Oh, is that a rumor? Is that a rumor that's been speculating?
Everybody's just trying to say that's how it's going to end. No.
Yeah, I hope not. But then again, I would like to see CM Punk come back, but again, it's too soon. Mm-hmm. He needs a break. He's old.
For official rumors, I've been hearing that CM Punk has just not been answering calls, which is fine, I guess. Just let him live.
He'll come back eventually, guys. Like I would not be surprised if he comes back. He renews his contract and comes back at Payback to face like Daniel Bryan, kind of like what he did with Chris Jericho at the Payback. Like he does the same thing.
Wait, hold on. Would you have Daniel Bryan go over in that match? Just hypothetically speaking. Because it's only like 2 months into his reign right there.
Oh, shit. I totally forgot.
That's a good point.
Damn. I don't know. You know, maybe. Or they could have Punk versus, what's his face? Cesaro. Imagine that match. The match, I don't know, that match would probably be really good, but...
I never thought of that.
But, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could probably have Daniel Bryan go over in that match.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Chicago will still love them, though. But it would be a more pro CM Punk crowd.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, yeah. Well. Mm.
But, anyways, any last words you want to say on this match and WrestleMania as a whole?
If you don't like Emma, we don't like you.
Fuck Emma Page. Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did all enjoy it. This was 44 minutes long.
I expected it to go very long.
We're going to 45. I loved it. We talked like the first 15 minutes or so about A2E and the last 30 for WrestleMania, so that's awesome. I'll put I'm pretty sure I'm going to be putting like links or like times to where you can just listen to WrestleMania.
Yes, that'll work.
But I hope you guys do all enjoy. Thanks guys for watching. Sorry we had to do this like a week early, but I'm going to be busy next week. But yeah, I hope you guys did all enjoy. Let us know your predictions down below. Do you guys think that Punk versus Taker will be as good as will be match of the night? And if you do not want Daniel Bryan to win, you are high on some kind of drug.
I'm pretty sure you're the devil.
You are the devil. You are the Skype devil that you put on for the devil for Skype. That I put for Skype when I messaged you earlier. But yeah, so I hope you guys do all enjoy. It was a little bit long, but if you listen to all of it, you are a beast. Thanks, you guys.
Deserve a medal.
You deserve a gold medal in the Olympics. And
maybe a cookie. Maybe not a medal, but a cookie.
And $50,000. Thanks, you guys.
That's a little much.
Yeah, thanks, you guys, for watching, and peace out. Renee Young sucks.
Dude, what's that like?
Dude, Eva Maria's better than Renee Young.
Whoa, we start something now. Alright, let's go. We're doing it.